One UI 9 development is continuing to grow, and Samsung has now expanded work even further. This brings encouraging news for Galaxy A55 and Galaxy A54 owners, as the next stage of software progress is already beginning to take shape. It has only been around a month since both smartphones received the stable One UI 8.5 update. Even so, Samsung is already moving ahead with its next major software release, showing that development is progressing without delay. According to newly shared details from Katri and Tarun Vats, One UI 9 firmware files for both the Galaxy A55 and the Galaxy A54 have now been identified on Samsung's internal servers, revealing an important step forward. For the Galaxy A55, the detected firmware carries build version A556B XXXZF7. At the same time, the Galaxy A54 has appeared with firmware version A546BXXUKGZF1, giving us another clear sign of ongoing internal activity. The presence of these firmware builds strongly indicates that Samsung has officially started developing and testing the Android 17-based One UI 9 update for both smartphones, although there is still more to understand. While these discoveries do not confirm that a public release is close, internal testing has consistently been one of the earliest indicators that a major software update is actively progressing behind the scenes for eligible devices. Samsung is widely expected to introduce the stable version of One UI 9 alongside the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Galaxy Z Flip 8. That launch should mark the beginning of the next phase for the software rollout. Following that announcement, Samsung is expected to gradually distribute the update across supported Galaxy devices. This rollout is also anticipated to include eligible models from the Galaxy A series as development advances. It's worth remembering that these are only the devices currently showing active internal test builds. That information does not suggest the final One UI 9 rollout will be restricted only to these particular phones. Other supported devices, including the Galaxy S23 series, Galaxy Z Fold 5, and Galaxy Z Flip 5, are also expected to receive the update, making the current testing activity only part of the much broader rollout plan. Based on everything revealed so far, One UI 9 is expected to offer easier access to lockdown mode, along with the option to block internet access for individual apps, bringing practical improvements for everyday use. The update is also expected to include smarter AI-powered photo editing suggestions, together with several interface refinements and security improvements. Even so, Samsung's testing process is still continuing behind the scenes. As Samsung moves forward with beta testing, additional One UI 9 features are expected to appear in the coming weeks. What do you think about Samsung expanding testing across more Galaxy devices? Share your thoughts below.